Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome back, Your Honor. It is now Thursday. Well, sunny, childlike, playful, creative. The moon has moved into Aquarius. And what that does is focus your heart and your emotions more on your soul's inner self. In other words, your inner child. This is a good time to go out and play, to be creative, to be romantic, to be with your children. It's the same vibration as children, that inner child that gets excited and a sparkle in the eye. And what's interesting about that is the moon in Aquarius brings focus to this area, so it's a great time to invest in that. Also, if the kid's not getting what it wants, it might want to throw a tantrum. It's the only time it gets negative. But what I'm trying to get to is that Neptune is in this sector of your consciousness. Now, I don't talk a lot about Neptune because it's slow moving and it's kind of boring in the sense that it makes us or forces us to connect to the soul collective. Who wants to be told to meditate or pray? Nobody, especially by your astrologer. But Neptune does put that pressure on. And what that indicates to me is this is a sector of Libra that they really need help elevating. Your creative self. No matter where you are creatively, no matter where you are with romance, no matter where you are with passion or how good you think you are, the universe seems to think you could be greater, you could be higher, because Neptune is there. And Neptune also indicates that your board of spirits has an easy ability to communicate to you. So it's kind of like the channel in which they come in on. Even danger warnings about your wife will come in through probably a creative issue. That's the way you're wired right now, says the universe. So it's important to be creative and let that flow. What's also interesting is for a while right now, for a few days, the sun is semi-sextiling Neptune. And the sun, remember, is in the house of is in Sagittarius with 3 other planets. They're all in the stelliums. There's a huge punch of gravity trying to help Librans just jump out of an old way of thinking and jump into a new way of thinking and communicating. But what I'm getting to is that new thinking to yourself, that new processing of information and of life is tied to, for the next few days, you elevating your creativity. In other words, think out of the box, and you might be able to think out of the box. All right, that's all we have for Thursday. See you tomorrow with the weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
So